I need to get exercised. Hey guys, welcome back to Steins Gate, and first of all, I apologise if you hear extra noise in the background today. I've actually got my fan going on. It's one of the hottest days in the UK at the moment. To be fair, it's been the hottest days in the UK for the last 2 weeks, I think, but it's got particularly high this week, up to 30 degrees, up to about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And so I'm sitting here, the day before this needs to go live. We've been trying to wait for the temperature to go down, and it's not. So yeah, I'm sitting here in boiling heat, trying to record this, but I've got my desktop fan going. So yeah, apologies if you hear some extra noise. But I need to get exercised. I seriously doubt whether Makise Kurisu of the ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of Kanda River. To find it, enter a first side of the road crossing Matsubashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine, doesn't fit with surroundings and multi-tenant buildings. Kanda Myojin is more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. If you ever see a face card of mine, you see a poster from Is the Order of Rabbit behind me. That's actually from the Kanda Myojin Shrine. Won it in a charity auction, but that's where it originates from. The shrine's so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear chirping from cicadas from a tree he's growing here. It's Okarin! There are two girls standing in front of a main building. One of them is Miori. The other is a docile looking beauty in the traditional Miko attire. Ueshibara Luka. A stunning example of a feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. That's right, son. Lovely in every way, but is a guy. To be fair, that's one of the things which I was spoiled on actually reading the manga. We do get to meet Luka, and I did know that Luka isn't a girl. He's very beautiful though. Good afternoon, Okabe-san. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But is a guy. Choro Miori, yet oh so slender. But is a guy. Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But is a guy. I get the idea. It's almost evening, yet still hot as hell outside. But here's a guy. Damn cicadas won't shut up. But here's a guy. I love how they do that with the anime. Lukaku, that blade I gave you, what happened to it? He's a friend of mine. I call him Lukaku. We met when I rescued him in some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian haven. It also so happens that Lukaku and Mayuri are classmates. I know that fact after I've gotten to know him. Lukaku is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes. You mean Demon Sword Samidai? Correct. I bought it for you so you can learn to control your power. Oh yeah, you bought it at Blade Works, right? I think you said it cost 980. No, don't say another word. Any more they'll come to silence you. You're gonna silence me? Thanks for worrying about Miyoko in. Who are they? I ignore Mayuri's question.
それでルカ、妖刀サミダレはちゃんと使っているのか?
So, Lukaku, are you making sure to practice with Samidare as I told you to? As long as you carry it in masterization and the school of swordsmanship, you can prevent the dark flame inside you from consuming your soul. The demon sword Samidare may be an imitation sword, that's only the form it takes to hide itself away from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. It is on sale for only 980 yen, including tax. It's not Okoen either, is it? Elsai Kangaloo. Not Kangaloo, Kangaroo. Well, that's sensual, the way that he says it. Lukaku smiles happily as a nod. Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy. Such a beautiful master-discipline relationship. Mayushi is not a Fujoshi, but she's getting a little excited. Yeah, don't fantasize about us. No matter how much, and how beautiful he is. Hoen Kiyoma has gone to great lengths to brainwash, teach Lukaku about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. But to further Demon Son Samidare is part of our training. Looks aside, Lukaku is very obedient and hard-working. Plus, is always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. But he does have a weakness of not catching on too quickly or being too shy. What are you doing here, Mayuri? I came to see Luka-kun. Kamima's coming up next month, and I wanted to cosplay as Kiwari-chan from Ynet. But he won't say yes. So what's Kiwari-chan? We know Kamima is comic market, otherwise known as Comiquette. What about Kiwari-chan? The heroine of Ynet Kakuru. Her full name is Nishimura Kiwari. She's a smart and athletic girl in 5th grade. She's also cute and a good personality. Basically, the perfect girl, passionate about fashion, hates mushrooms. Cosplaying's too embarrassing for me. I'm afraid someone this cute can't be a girl. It's really popular, you know. Miori's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Kono kawaii koga ononoko no hazu ga nai. It's an almost rule to use this phrase whenever you see someone who looks like a cute girl, but is either unspecified gender or actually a boy. These expressions also used sarcastically with boyish-looking girls. No, don't exit the game. That's a bad idea. Instead, she seems to get kicks on seeing other people wear them. It looks like she's chosen Lukaku as the next target. Naturally, for a costume Mayuri is currently wearing around is actually a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man wouldn't want to dress like a girl. But come on, Lukaku has no problems wearing Miko robes. Why should cosplay be any different? But whatever. I have business to take care of. Save the trivial stuff for later. Yeah, but it's really important to Mayushi. And it's trivial to me. Anyway, Lukaku, there's a good reason for my being here today. I need you to perform an exorcism. An exorcism? I'll go get my dad. Please wait. No, it's something that's serious. I just need some peace of mind. That's why I came here instead of Can Shrine. So, with that said, bring out the usual. The usual? You mean Samidare? No, it's not usually the demon sword for an exorcism. The usual for an exorcism should be obvious. I don't know what it's called, but it's that stick with a zigzaggy paper thing. Is the priest also does a shaking you with? To be fair, it did sound really dumb. She's got a point. Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri. The Onosa. But I don't know if my father will lend it to me. I'll go ask him. Lukaku makes a quick bow, runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine grounds. Meanwhile, Mayuri takes a pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch. Never thought you'd expect a high school girl to carry. Tell you what, it's actually a pretty cool watch. Its name is Pockety. It's got a terrible name. Obviously that's the name Mayuri gave it, it's not his brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri has carried Pockety around with her everywhere. It's the most important treasure. Have to go to work? Where does Mayuri work, I wonder? Do your best. You're going straight home afterwards? Yep. Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Ikebukuro by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're childhood friends and all, but I live in Ikebukuro too. I've been staying at the lab since summer break began. Mata-ashitane. I called Mayuri to stop before she trots off. Wait, Mayuri. Back at Vedican, you heard a man scream, right? Scream? Mayuri blinks several times and puts her finger to her temple as if in force. And she gives her usual smile. When was that again? This afternoon. I don't think I heard anything. Oh, well, alright. Okarin's a weirdo. Bye bye, toot-toot. Mayuri leaves, this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least half a dozen times before disappearing behind the archway. You know what, I can picture that. Thanks for waiting, Okabe-san. Lukaku returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing I asked for. Dad let me borrow it, thank goodness. Did Mayuri-chan leave? Don't worry about Mayuri. Begin the exorcism at once, Lukaku. But what am I exercising? Lukaku is flustered. It's really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, A terrible chill shoots up my spine. Oh, it's an evil spirit. It's in my arm. I grab my violently shaking wrist. Be still, foul spirit. Ugh, oh, Lukaku. It's trying to take over. I'm not Okabe-san. The exorcism, hurry, just do it like I taught you. Okay. With a serious look on his face, Lukaku grabs the Yanusa with both hands as if it were a sword. I tell you what, it's actually a pretty cool sight. Not sure to give me a position of best girl so far, but is one of the best girls. His stance is impressive. I've taught him well. His face is red. He can barely talk. Looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward. Amateur. Please, Luca, expel a spirit from me. I don't want to kill you. Lukaku starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's the guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a frail girl cry. But despite the tears welling up in his eyes, it looks like Lukaku's managed to work up his resolve. Hear me, evil spirit. He raises the Yanusa up high, shaking it left and right. Please leave from Okabe, I mean Kyoma-san. That's great, now strike my arm with those zigzags. The tip of the Yanusa touches my upper arm. In anime, this would be used for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but no longer happens. The only sound is the chirping of cicadas. Did it work? I take a deep breath. The trembling in my arm has stopped. I'm okay. Looks like it drove away the evil spirit. Good job, Lukaku. Lukaku sighs in relief and blushes. I'm glad I was able to help. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl.